Why does your poop sometimes float instead of sink? Most of the time, healthy poop will sink because it has water, it has fiber, it has bacteria, and even waste that your body does not need. But sometimes you'll find that your poop is floating.
Why?
And this is usually due to too much gas trapped inside it. And why so? Bacteria will sometimes produce gas if food is not properly digested in your stomach. Foods like beans, foods like cabbage, or foods that have too much sugar in them can cause this.
Oh, that's why.
Floating poop can also mean that fat is not being absorbed properly in your body. Instead of it being absorbed in your intestines, it stays in the stool, making it lighter, greasy, or sometimes even difficult to flush.
I'll defend it.
And we call that fat malabsorption. And why does this happen? It happens because there might be a problem in your liver or your bile flow. You see, your liver cells, they are called hepatocytes. They are constantly producing bile, and then bile is stored in the gallbladder and it is released when you eat. And one of the functions of the bile is to emulsify fats. To emulsify is to break down. So it will coat these fat molecules and break them down for easy absorption or digestion. So when you have a problem with your liver, when there's been damage to your hepatocytes, whether through alcohol or any other thing, it means you will have a problem producing bile. Alright?
Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I... Look at me. Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
And then when you have a problem with bile flow, it is usually released into the duodenum. So maybe there's some clogging in the ducts of your pancreas, of your gallbladder, through and through to the ampulla of Vater. The ampulla of Vater is the opening where the pancreatic juice and the bile juice find their way through to your gut. Okay, so you could be having a blockage of the Vater itself. You could be having a blockage of your either the bile duct or the pancreatic duct, or maybe everything that we've been talking about. You could be having problem with your gut, like gut dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is that balance between the helpful and the stubborn bacteria. Okay, so this could be your gut is inflamed, you are suffering from ulcers or any other thing, so food is not getting digested well, or you're having fat malabsorption, or you're doing something to your liver, or there could be a blockage anywhere in these guts. So you need to ask yourself, and after asking yourself, then you need to go get checked. Floating poop sometimes, okay, but floating poop every other time, you have to ask yourself questions.